for spring break, we decided to go back to Florida.
But this time to Anna Marie Island.
Okay. Where are we going?
Florida.
Where are we at?
Metropolis. Try to think of the name.
And where's Buddy?
In the playground.
He's up there.
No, he's down below.
Oh, he's down below. Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
We got on the slide.
Okay. We're gonna go see Superman. You ready?
Sleepy.
We had to wake up at 5. So Mandy's sleepy. So we've been watching the trackers for a long time now, and they always mention Anna Maria Island. It's the best beach in Florida, so we had to check it out.
And it was pretty good. I think it ranks pretty high on our list.
Yeah.
So we stayed at Anna Marie Island Inn at the Pelican Post. And it was super nice room.
Okay, here's where we start our room tour with Elliot and his Pokemon cards. This is Elliot's room. You can see we already unpacked a little bit. He's got his own TV. Towel stand. There's a little area for amenities. Kitchen. Refrigerator. Sink. Here's the bathroom. Don't mind the smell. Pretty cool looking. There's me. And then The bedroom has orange lights. Just a little warmer lights. TV, ceiling fan. Ceiling fan's pretty cool. Looks nice. What do you guys think? Good? Elliot? How many thumbs does it get?
2 thumbs.
2. Okay, cool. Alright. So it did have a separate room for Elliot and one for us. His was a little smaller and it was kind of hard to get around the bed. And we did have some issues with the shower curtain.
But it had an awesome pool and hot tub.
So there was a bunch of rooms kind of like surrounding the pool. Inside the pool area, there was like palm trees and stuff like that. It was really nice and for the most part kind of quiet, and we got to kind of like just hang out.
The pool had palm trees. Those are his favorite plants.
3, 2, 1.
So we did get to rent a golf cart while we were down there. We didn't get it for the full time, but we got a good 2 days with it. And it's perfect for Anna Maria Island. It's such a small island. You can just drive around almost the whole thing. And we got to drive around and go to a bunch of the shops.
Yeah, the island is rated is made for golf carts. You can only go for 35. That's the highest speed limit there. There are tons of other golf carts cruising around with you. It was so fun to drive around on that. The first day there, we headed down to the shops on Pine Avenue. It's this street, and they have a bunch of cute little shops. They have a candy shop, and they have souvenir shops, and some restaurants and stuff down there too. And there was some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I think one was called the Flip Flop Shop, and that was probably one of the best gift stores. They had all these water toys that we like. I think it's called Waboba or something like that. So we got an extra ball and a new frisbee and stuff like that.
Yeah, and there was another shop that we went to, and it was filled with the cutest little stuff. It had a bunch of hair clips and a bunch of kind of more girly stuff, little accessories, and it was just the cutest things that you could imagine were all in there. And they had even had a little couch in there that you could just hang out at.
We did get Mandy some little flowery hair clips.
They're pretty cute.
So we did go down to the pier a little bit. It's mainly for fishing, but we did want to go down there and check out the view. We saw some like huge pelicans just like sitting on the pier.
It was like almost scary because they were so giant and so close to us. They were very calm, but they were not afraid of humans.
Yeah.
We also got to see the drawbridge going up while we were down there. That was pretty cool.
There is one mini golf place on the island. It's called the Fish Hole Mini Golf. It looked kind of small from the outside, but it was actually a decent size, and we had a lot of fun.
Like he said, it seemed small. It was kind of crazy how much they packed into that small spot that they had. It makes me really want to open up a mini golf place here because it was so good. So one of the things that I think we loved the most about Anna Maria Island was they had a ton of great places to eat.
Yeah, some of them had great views, like on the sand. Like we ate at the beach house, and that one you literally sit on the sand,
like toes in the sand.
Yeah, and we went like right at sunset, and it was an amazing view.
It was the perfect view of the ocean, and it was like, I feel like every sunset there was unique and different, but that one was especially beautiful.
Yeah, for each sunset we would like run down to the beach really quick and check it out.
We also ate at the sandbar, and that sunset was a little different. Big storm. If they would have waited 20 minutes for that wedding, they would have not been. There's a wedding like that.
So we're at the sandbar right now, waiting for a table, and it started raining. There's this huge cloud. But now it's sunny and cloudy. Pretty cool.
Yeah, the huge storm rolled in like right as we were like getting ready to sit down.
And it like rained for like really hard for like 5 minutes, and then it was done.
Yeah. But we did end up getting a table outside after the rain had passed and everything like that. It was a little cold, so we kind of rushed through it a little bit, but the food was good.
Yeah. Our favorite restaurant, I think, was the Porch.
Yeah, that one was like, it wasn't on the beach or anything like that, but it was like almost like an old house or something like that. But the food was amazing there.
So good. I can't wait to go back there.
One of the best places to go for breakfast was the donut experiment. You could kind of like build your own donut and just pick and choose your toppings and all that stuff. Like there was a big line in there, but they went through it really quick.
The funny thing is, after we got back, we realized that there used to be a donut experiment here where we live in Missouri, but it had closed before we ever got a chance to go.
So we did hang out at the beach a little bit. One day we kind of had it planned as a beach day, but it was like really windy, so we only went to the beach a little bit on that day. But we hung out at the pool a lot. But one day we did go down to Bean Point. And I think that was our best experience at the beach.
Yeah, as we were walking down the beach, Nick thought he saw a log in the water. And as we started watching it, we realized it was actually a manatee.
So the log kept popping back up and stuff like that, and I realized, that was actually an animal in the ocean. And like we walked down there and we were kind of like following it along the beach, and they like literally rolled up like on the beach, like just a couple feet in front of us.
Yeah, I think it was like a smaller one and a larger one. So we're thinking it was like a mom and her pup, or her baby or whatever. But it was so cool. I'm so glad that I didn't just say, oh yeah, that's a log. And we actually like followed along with it.
Yeah, we went down the beach and there was like, I think there was like 2 or 3 more. It seemed like there was a bunch of them in that area.
Yeah, and one guy was like, I've been here. I come here like every day and I've never seen that before. So that was pretty cool. We got super nice, super exclusive beach experience.
How's it going?
It's going. It's
Excited
cold
about
though.
the sunset at the beach.
Yeah.
There's Elliot down at the beach. Right there. 26. All right, so we do this game when we're at the beach where everybody picks a spot. Here's Elliot and Andy, and then we wait for the water to come in. And whoever is the closest to the water without getting wet wins. So me and Mommy are still in. So now let's take a step. So if I get wet, I lose, and Mommy wins. We're still good. Oh, she's moving up. I'm gonna stay where I'm at because I think this way is gonna get us. Here we go, here we go. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna move forward. Oh no! We all lost. Nobody wins.
And on the way back, we stopped off at Patti's 1880 settlement.
We've seen the signs a bunch of times for Miss Patti's 1880 settlement, but we never stopped there. And it was so cool. I'm really glad we did.
Yeah, we got to have lunch there, and the portions are huge, but the inside of the building, like
really
where you
cool.
eat, is really cool.
It's like tons of flowers like hanging from the ceiling, and in one of the rooms they had a bunch of quilts on the ceiling, but like giant sculptural flowers, and like a really fun gift shop that we got to look around. And then there's also like a ton of stuff outside. There's like 7 or 8 other gift shops that you can check out. And they had anything from like women's clothing to like actual souvenirs, and then they had one that was like all quilts, and I mean it's a pretty big organization there. I think there's also a isn't there a hotel there?
I think so. So when we went, it was on Easter Sunday.
So we were traveling and in kind of like not fancy clothes, just regular clothes, and everyone else was in like fancy Easter dress. And they had like a fancy Easter, meal. But we did get to try was it the rolls that were in the pot? Yeah, so we got to try the strawberry butter and then the rolls in the flower pot. Very good. Very good food.
Yeah, it was cool to do at least a little bit of something for Easter rather than just driving home.
Yeah.
So it was fun to check out a new place in Florida. We've been to Cocoa Beach a bunch and Orlando a bunch, but it was nice to check out another beach town that's kind of a totally different experience, more of like a small town, island kind of feel. I definitely think we're going to be going back.
For sure.